Okay, we're gonna be playing Mega Man X here.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do a full playthrough, try to get everything, and then just beat the whole game. We're playing the Mega Man X collection, so we're probably gonna do the whole series.
As far as we have, anyway.
Right. I think we have the first 6.
Yep.
But I'll probably be pretty addicted by that point and just go ahead and buy the others.
Yeah, yeah. Or I might get Mega Man Legend.
Oh my god, that's a great game. It's not perfect, but I really wish they had continued in that direction because I feel like it would have had the longevity required for like the new age consoles and new age games.
Yeah.
That's a whole discussion we can get into another time or just later in the video. I don't know.
Or we get Mega Man Legend itself.
Oh yeah, right. Look at this. Now he's got lots of real memory.
Terabytes.
But look at his primary data cache, 512 kilobytes. But
It's like a Texas Instrument calculator.
yeah, I mean,
It's
he's
like
just,
as much
he's
as
very
tower.
focused. I guess it's maybe that you could look at it that way. He's very focused. He can only do what he's currently doing, which is probably why he's so good at fighting. But still, that's not much. Maybe he's got really good, like, I don't know, systems that just don't really require a whole lot of processing power. I don't know.
Something, yeah.
I'm sure there's some explanation you can come up with to make them really cool. But you don't have to do anything. Mega Man X is cool all the way through.
Yeah. This is arguably better than the original series in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's great. A lot of just improvements that the series has, but those improvements come with the cost of difficulty. Because this game is very easy compared to the original Mega Man series. But that may be just because they got rid of the pitfalls. Well, you still can die instantly. There's a lot of areas where you can just die instantly. But you can save yourself from unfortunately, I see how unfortunately I said. I didn't say it's just mistaken jumps. Oh, I didn't get close enough. You don't have to die. You can just kind of save yourself.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess if you take that out, the original series, was that game very hard? Was that game series very hard? I don't know. You got rid of all the oh, I died, I gotta start over moments. I don't know. But the point is,
but this game also adds more easiness from the rechargeable E-tanks,
right?
The armor pieces.
If you go back and play the original games, the original Mega Man games, the E-tanks. Are we starting up here? What's going on? We're on the PlayStation, so it's a little slow to start up. You gotta press the button? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, no, that's definitely not the beginning.
Did you know? Let's not hit start.
Okay,
there we go.
Shoot him. Okay. So, what was I gonna say?
E-tanks being one-time use things.
Right. So you go back to the original games, and it's the very first one. There were no E-tanks. You had to do it on one life bar, and that was it. So when they added the E-tanks, I remember thinking, "Wow, this game just got a lot easier." Well, in this game, you find the E-tanks, and then you just permanently have them. You don't have to go back through the levels and then pick them back up. You have them, and then when you have excess life, like I'm at full health, I don't have an E-tank right now. But if I was at full health and I picked up those little health nuggets, whatever you want to call them, you just refill one of your empty E-tanks. So you can fill up all 4 of your E-tanks later when you have them all, and just keep filling them up over and over again every time you use them, theoretically.
Yeah.
It just makes the whole stage a lot easier. Also, the game is very forgiving with health bars. Like, just about everything drops health, essentially, for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's kind of The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure things do a lot more damage in this than they did in the original Mega Man games. I remember being able to take a lot of hits in those. In this, you can only take maybe 4 or 5 hits for the most part. Well, no, just about anything.
That's true until you get the armor.
Right, you get the armor, take half damage, and you get more health. You upgrade your health bar and make it bigger, which is all cool aspects. You kind of your character gets more powerful as you go, and you just really feel that. I just feel like the trade-off is that they didn't really add additional challenge to the game, so.
Watching you play this, all I can think about is that Ego Raptor's sequelitis on this game.
Yeah.
He is so right about how this game just teaches you how to play it while you're playing it instead of having the, freaking tutorials.
Yeah.
Because
Frantically dodging this death there.
see,
See, look, in the regular Mega Man, I would be dead 1,000 times right now. But you just save yourself, so.
yeah, and I don't believe this game has disappearing blocks. It's got these falling blocks, but it doesn't have the the damn disappearing blocks that are in every single level of the first Mega Man.
Yeah, also, I mean, the original Mega Man was on the NES, so going over to Super Nintendo, everything just looks so much better. I mean, so much more detail to the character. I mean, you could count the pixels. Damn, I like riding these things, so I'm gonna try to ride one. Anyways, you could, just by looking at it, you can count all the pixels, but on this, it would take you some time to kind of figure out exactly how many pixels are on Mega Man X here.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna ride one of those cars. I don't care if it kills me. I hate to die in a tutorial mission, but if that's what it takes to ride a car. Alright, here we
may
go.
very well die. Okay.
There we go. Oh god, well, we did it. That's the point. That's the point of all this. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm either gonna die or this next part's gonna be super easy.
When Vile shows up.
Yeah, but you have to get killed. Oh, that was certain death.
Oh my god, another one?
Oh yeah. It's Car City. Alright.
Good old Vile. Always, first thing I thought, Boba Fett.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Boba Fett. First thing I thought was, I'm gonna get killed when I first fought him. And I tried to stay alive, not this time, but my very first time I fought him. I tried to stay alive as long as I could.
Right.
I love this part, though, the fact there's actually text bubbles and they can talk to you. Now, I know in Mega Man 7 for the Super Nintendo they have the same deal, but I never played that one until recently, so.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it Mega Man 6 at the very end when he's talking to Wily and...
Oh yeah, and he spares his life, yeah. Maybe, maybe it was 7, yeah. That was a really cool part.
And I'm thinking 8 is what you meant.
No. This, I want to point this out. When I first saw Zero, when I first saw his hair, I thought, oh, it's a girl. But then as soon as I saw him standing there and shooting, before I even saw his face here, I was like, oh, no, it's a guy. You can tell by his shoulders, it's a guy.
Right.
And then the picture here reminds me of the Ronin Warriors. It's an old cartoon series. It reminded me of the Red Warrior, whatever his name was. Probably Ryu. Everybody was named Ryu.
Yeah.
But the next thing I thought when he started talking to us, and he's like, oh, you need to train and get more powerful and stuff, the first thing that came to my mind was, he's evil. I'm going to have to kill him.
Yeah,
I was certain of that.
Well, it's kind of like Knuckles, right? You first meet Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's probably where I got it from. He looked, he's red.
Kind of a dickhead.
You're blue, he's red. He's a dickhead.
You gotta fight Proto Man and the old Mega Mans.
Right. So when I first saw Zero, I was like, I'm gonna kill this bastard. I hate him. I never liked him. Never liked Zero.
I didn't like Zero.
Are we at the end of the video here?
1 second here. No, we still got some more time.
Okay.
We'll probably kill.
Yeah, I never liked Zero, and then later I hear they made a Zero game for the. I'm pretty sure Penguin was the first one. Well, back in the old days, I always loved fighting Boomer Kuwanger, and I like fighting the Chameleon. I loved their stages the most. I loved vertical stages, and I loved in the Chameleon stage where you can get inside one of those things that, whatever the asshole, what was that guy's name? Vile was it.
Right, yeah.
You get in the double Mega Man suit. Mega Man inside of a Mega Man suit. Perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go with the Penguin. But like I was saying, these stages are not going to be like the original. If we ever go back and play the original series again, which we've beaten all of them except for the newer ones, and 8 is a god-awful game. But if we go back and play them again, it's going to be hard. Those games are just hard. But this is pretty much a cakewalk.
Yeah, because even if you get hurt, there's so many health.
Bam, full health bar, basically. Essentially full health.
Especially right now. Later on we have full, health meter power-ups and stuff. But
Well, okay, so they don't do as much damage as I was saying earlier, but it's a pretty good amount of damage for, just a regular guy who taps you.
right.
So, I mean, there is that. They kind of I feel like that was their way of balancing it to a degree.
Right.
I don't even
And
think
the robot matches do a lot of damage just when they touch you.
Yeah, the robot matches can really kick your ass. Even when you have the armor, they still a little bit kick your ass.
Actually, I guess they're not called Robot Master.
They're called Mavericks, which is, I think, a lot cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, Mega Man X, the Maverick Hunter. How can you get cooler than that? It's got X and the word Maverick. I mean...
You know, there's two things that I want to bring up. There's two things I really want to... Well, actually, one thing I really want to own, and one thing I love watching, is the Mega Man series. The cartoon series.
Oh, the cartoon series?
That thing is freaking amazing. And I love the episode where X and Vile show up. And I think Spark Mandrill's there, too.
The reason why that show is so cool is... I mean, we didn't have the Mega Man anime. We didn't have that option. But even still, it's still cool because it's Mega Man. How can you not love Mega Man? Everything that Mega Man's on, it's awesome. It just makes it... Okay, so you got a cartoon. Sure, you know, whatever it is, cheesy and all that. But all cartoons were cheesy. All of them were, for the most part, pretty stupid. But you still enjoyed them because you're a kid, for one. And it was about something you were interested in.
Right.
So, you got Mega Man X coming along. He's got his cartoon. Or not, just regular Mega Man, but either way, you know, cool robot kid who can shoot missiles out of his hands. What's not to love?
Yep. And they were going to make a Mega Man X series, but it wouldn't get enough ratings by that point, and so they stopped it.
Too bad. Too many people were watching. What else were they watching?
I have no idea.
I mean, okay, yeah, Ninja Turtles is awesome. I'm not going to say this. I love Ninja Turtles.
Of course,
in fact, we're definitely going to do a Ninja Turtles playthrough.
Wasn't that also about the time that X-Men and
Okay, so it was going up against some pretty good stuff. But I guess at that time I was just like, you know, have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, watch all of them.
Watch all of the cartoons. If you can't make time for cartoons as a kid,
you fucked up.
Someone fucked up. I don't know if you fucked up, but someone fucked up.
Anyway, so the other thing I really want is that Vile action figure thing.
Yeah, the Vile action figure.
With the glass of, like, whiskey.
Oh, there's one here, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, NECA makes some really cool toys. I mean, for the Mega Man series, even today.
I would love to have the entire Mega Man line.
If you watch Pixel Dan.
Pixel Dan Erdley.
Yeah, I don't remember which channel. It used to be called, like, Mandalorian something or something.
Yeah, but he changed it. Freaking fantastic. Absolutely suggest watching it. I don't care what type of thing you like. There's a toy about it, and he's reviewed it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You just look it up, and it's like, oh, it's all right. Yeah. He's super entertaining. Super energetic. He's an awesome guy.
They have a Basujo version of Jason Voorhees.
What the hell?
So.
Oh. I feel like I feel like a sweet little innocent child. Okay, so we gotta go back there, obviously.
Yeah, we'll get it later.
We're getting there with all the armor and health upgrades, but I apparently hadn't quite figured out how to use the slide move just yet at this point. I figured it out probably in the next place. But just looking back and saying, "Oh, you don't know what you're doing." That's adorable.
So our plan is to get everything. We're going to get all the armor, all the heart pieces, all the E-tanks. We'll go back through some of these rounds to get all of it, because I think we missed something back there for sure. And our plan is to get the Hadoken.
Right, the Hadoken, which I've never actually, I didn't even know that existed probably about a few years ago, and then obviously never got it before, so that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what weapon to use against this guy, but I'm pretty sure I have the tactic down almost right away.
Yeah, well, you know, we obviously only have the Buster right now.
Yeah. That's the cool thing about these games, like the kind of design. Oh my god! I made two enormous mistakes. One, I just killed myself by jumping into that. But I want to get away from the fucking penguin. He does a lot of damage. What was I gonna say? The cool thing about these games is you can beat them all with a Buster weapon. You know, it's possible. It's hard, but it's kind of like how they designed it.
Yep. And it's fantastic.
Okay, so this time it's going to be a dumbass, and I can shoot him over and over again.
Hopefully.
Ah, okay. Okay, you got time. Oh, you can stop him from doing that. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, he had to get his ass handed to him. Get wrecked, penguin. Yes! Yeah. Oh, dumbass. But, like I said, these games are... Oh, no. Please don't die again.
Boy, he does so much damage.
Please don't die again. He's gonna jump up and kill me. Oh. Okay. Alright. Stay up in the corner. Stay up in the corner. If you can't dodge and jump at the top of the thing at the same time, then I can see how this game would be difficult. And as a kid, it was difficult for me to do a lot of these things. But now that I'm older, much better at these things,
Yeah.
it's kind of a piece of cake.
We're probably gonna stop with this one here.
Yeah, I imagine we can probably do 2 stages per video pretty quickly. So yeah, I think that's it. We got the what's it called?
Shotgun ice.
Shotgun ice. I don't think I ever use it. Oh wait, no, yeah, you do use it on Spark Mandrill.
Fucks him
Okay.
up.
So we'll see you next time on the next video.
Yep.